Facts First presents Teen Daughters Stage Fake Weddings for the Most Unsuspecting Purpose. Girls start dreaming about their perfect wedding at a very young age. Young girls put pillowcases on their heads and they walk around in their mother's shoes pretending it's their wedding dress. In their eyes, they're wearing a gorgeous dress, their hair's just right, and a celebrity crush is on their side ready to marry them. In most cases, the perfect wedding just doesn't exist. It will never be the way it was when you were 7 years old in your mom's shoes, in your mind at least. Kaylee and Ashley Halbert are sisters. Kaylee was 18 years old, Ashley was 16. The two girls were daddy's girls. From the day they were born, they were the apple of their father's eye. Sadly, things in the family started to fall apart after Jason had an appointment with his neurosurgeon in April of 2018. When the doctor told Jason that he had a tumor in his brainstem, Jason's wife Nicole says the family's world changed. Jason went through chemotherapy and radiation, and his family says that he was a superhero during that time. Nicole says that when she heard her husband's diagnosis, her heart stopped. She couldn't hear. Her breathing became shallow. Despite going through treatment, Jason's doctors told him that he had 2 or 3 months to live. The family was speechless. All they could think about was everything Jason would miss when he was gone. While the fact that Jason would not be there to watch his daughters graduate from high school and college, it was missing their wedding day that was the most devastating for him. A father's supposed to walk his daughters down the aisle on their big day. They're supposed to have the traditional father-daughter dance. Kaylee and Ashley couldn't get over the fact that they would both have to go through their big days without their father by their side. The dream of dancing with the first man they ever loved was shattered, and Ashley and Kaylee were brokenhearted about the idea. Nicole decided that it was up to her to give Jason and her daughters their father-daughter dance, no matter what it took. She knew that they had just 2 or 3 months to pull off this fake wedding, and when the Halbert story spread, dozens of people came forward to offer their services. The girls borrowed gorgeous wedding dresses. Friends offered to help with their hair and makeup. Nicole had a friend who was a photographer who offered to shoot the event for free. Nicole wanted everything to be perfect, and everybody who pitched in wanted to help for the same reasons. During the girls' fake wedding, there was no groom. Their father walked them down the aisles at the venue, and plenty of photos were taken. Afterwards, the girls each had a chance to dance with their father. It was a dance they knew that they wouldn't have during their real weddings, so this dance was extremely important. Some people thought the fake wedding was a bit morbid, but the Halberts saw it differently. Nicole says the whole family had been by Jason's side during his journey. She says it's really easy to give in to the darkness, but he refused. Instead, they all tried to find a glimmer of light in the darkness, which was why they did what they did and had the fake wedding. Nicole says that when her daughters look back on this chapter of their lives, she wants them to remember a journey of life rather than a journey of death. The Halbert family believes in dancing in the rain, which is what the family actually did after Jason's diagnosis. After hearing he was sick, the family tried to help him live what little life he had left to its fullest. They took trips, took pictures, ate delicious desserts, and made memories at that fake wedding. These teen daughters staged a fake wedding for the most unsuspecting purpose, and it meant everything. Sadly, other families aren't so lucky. The Goralskis were a loving family, but things weren't always easy for them. Josh, Bethany, and Hannah didn't have their father Mark around as much as they would have liked. He had Crohn's disease and kidney disease, and it kept him from doing things that other fathers could do. Mark was a fighter, though, but in 2011 he still needed a kidney transplant. His health improved for a while, but in 2018 the doctors told Mark he needed another kidney, and he was too sick for the transplant. He was told that he didn't have months to live, it was only days. Saying goodbye was devastating. To honor their father after his death, Bethany and Hannah decided to each donate a kidney to somebody on the transplant list. They wanted the procedure to take place in the hospital where Mark died. They say that on the morning of the surgery, they could feel their father's presence with them. They may not have had time to live their best lives with their dad, but they gave other families a chance to live. Subscribe for more.